What you said, bitch?
But I gotta treat you like a diamond. You're timeless. Like a diamond, like a diamond. Like a diamond, like a diamond. Like a diamond, like a diamond.
What's up, butterfly gang? You already know it's your girl shansterr, and I'm back with another video. I'm sitting outside today taking in this hot summer day. It's too hot though. Like, I don't like that. I don't know what's that all about. But as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be doing an updated Q&A because y'all got some questions and I got some answers. I read through most of the questions. Most of them are about my pregnancy. Like, y'all want to know so much about my son. Okay, but let's get into it. So I have the first question I got was, where are you from? You hear that? Like, outside is so naturey. Ew. I was born and raised in Jamaica, but I moved from Jamaica when I was 14. I currently reside in New York. So I be jacking, I'm from New York, but I'm Jamaican. Like, my nationality is Jamaican. How old are you? I'm 21. I'm grown. Okay. And y'all mamas never tell y'all not to ask a lady her age? Like, that was always a thing. Like, back in the day when people was growing up, that was always a thing. You never ask a woman her age. Like, to them, that was disrespectful. Let's see. How do you feel about becoming a first-time mom? I am filled with excitement, filled with joy. Like, the abundance of love I've been getting from my family and my friends is so overwhelming. I don't even know what to do with it. I am super happy and I'm super grateful that I actually get to experience this, because I was team FDK for life. Like, I was CEO of the FDK committee. Like, nobody could tell me nothing. I was gonna be the rich auntie. I wasn't gonna have no kids. Like, I wasn't gonna do none of that. But I guess God had a different plan for me, and I'm just accepting it and everything that it has to come with. And so far, so good. Like, it's great. And I couldn't ask for a better time. I feel like right now is the right time, and I'm just loving every moment of it. When you found out you was pregnant, what was your family's reaction? So I found out I was pregnant in April, like 2 weeks after my birthday, and it was weird because I track my cycle, my period. Like, I track my period very often just to know, like, because I need to know. Like, your cycle change a lot. So, I mean, I know off the top of my head when it's supposed to come, but you know your cycle change. So I tracked that a lot, and I missed my period. And the day after I missed my period, I took, hold on, we're going to cut all of this part out. When you found out you was pregnant, what was your family's reaction? When I found out I was pregnant 2 weeks after my birthday party. And, I missed my period, and the day after I missed it, I took a test and it came out positive, and I was like, wow. So I called my cousin in the bathroom and I was like, today, like, come here. And then I showed him the test and he was like, you're pregnant? And I was like, yeah. So after that, I had the test. I only took one test at that time because I only had one. And I went in my grandma's room and I called my mom in there and I was like, I have something to tell ya. And then I showed them the test. And then my grandma was like, no, before I showed them the test, they was like, you're pregnant. And then I showed them the test. And then my grandma was like, they never react. They didn't react any type of way, My mom was more so just being a mom. Like, she's like, I don't think you're ready for that, with the for the emotional and physical burden that's gonna bring on your body. But it's the decision is up to you, which my grandmother also agreed. And she was like, oh, the decision is up to you. I told my aunt, her reaction was, she was like, if you want to keep your baby, keep your baby. I'm here for you regardless. Like, everybody's reaction was pretty much that, except my brother. My brother, I don't know, I was scared to tell him. He was the last person that I found out. And it's just because, like, my brother holds me to such high standards, and he wants so much from me. And I, of course, that's my older brother, so of course I respect him so much. And he scares me to talk to him sometimes. So I know he was going to be very disappointed. What he said made me cry. I'm not going to say what he said, but what he said made me cry all motherfucking day. But he eventually came around, and now he's very accepting of my son. And he's like, oh, he's going to be the best uncle in the world. Everybody asks me most of the same questions. Are you excited about are you excited you're about to have a baby? Yes, I'm very excited. I can't. Well, I've already been shopping. Like, before I even found out the sex and everything, I bought like little stuff. I bought a rocker. I bought the swing. I bought the 4-mom swing. I bought a bassinet. Everybody kept saying, oh, why are you buying that and you have in the shower? Like, those are stuff that people should bring to the shower. But these are the specific stuff that I wanted, and I didn't feel like I don't have a lot of people to invite to my shower. So it's just like, I feel like that people weren't gonna bring the bugs. I feel like people weren't gonna bring the exact things that I wanted. So I just bought them. Sorry. This is not about the baby, but I have a question that says, if you could only buy clothes from one boutique, Pretty Little Thing, or Fashion Nova, which one would it be? Is this even a real question? Like, seriously. Pretty Little Thing got way better. I mean, I guess they all have the same manufacturer, because I feel like the same shit you could find on Pretty Little Thing you could find on Fashion Nova, but Pretty Little Thing gives you a different vibe. Like, I used to love Fashion Nova, but I love Pretty Little Thing more. If I could get Pretty Little Thing with Fashion Nova shipping time, undefeatable, hands down, period. If you could only get your nails or hair done, which one would you choose? My hair? I could go without nails, but once my hair is done, I feel like a bad bitch. Like, I could go without nails. I could go buy some press-ons and press them shits on. I could go without nails. When is your due date? When is my due date? My due date is December 23rd. So I'm having a Christmas baby. So you know what that means. I'm gonna have to be buying gifts for Christmas and birthday. So hopefully I have my baby on Christmas Day. Cause I'm gonna be like the Virgin Mary had a baby boy, cause I had my baby on Christmas. What made you get into YouTube? What made me get into YouTube? I was supposed to get into this whole YouTube thing, and I kept putting it off because I'm like, oh, I don't have a camera. I actually started my YouTube with my phone, so I'm like, oh, I don't have a camera, I don't have this, I don't have that. I used to make all these excuses. I don't know how to edit, I don't have anybody to edit my videos, make all these excuses. Which, who is your beauty influencer? Who is your favorite beauty influencer? Aaliyah J. I love that girl. That's my bitch. That's my girl. Like, I love me some Aaliyah J. I love her style. I love how much she's grown as a person. Like, I've been watching her for a while, and like everything about her, like, I would love to meet her. I know she don't really do friends and she don't do collaboration, but even if I was supposed to get a collab with somebody on YouTube, I would want it to be her. What is one thing people assume about you that's not true? That I'm a bitch. No, seriously. People really assume that I'm the biggest bitch in the world. And it's funny because I am, but once you get to know me, I'm like the nicest person you'll ever meet. And I only put up a wall when I don't know people or when I'm just meeting people, because I've given a lot of people chances and they just fuck up. Next question. What is the most difficult thing about being an aspiring beauty influencer? I wouldn't call myself a beauty influencer because I don't post a lot of beauty video. I post a lot of I mean, I guess it's all in the same category. I post a lot of fashion videos, but what's the most difficult thing is what is the most difficult thing? I really haven't. I feel like it's just getting your content out there and networking. Networking shouldn't be difficult, but for in my case, it's like I really suck at meeting people. So I mean, once you come, like, to go put myself out there first and go meet someone first, like, I really suck at that. But once you come talk to me, it's like a different thing. So it's like I want people to come up to me first, which I need to cut that out and just like take initiative and just do what I have to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your post notification on. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you drop a comment. Thank you. Bye.